my bike with no handlebars, no handlebars, no handlebars. I can ride my bike with no handlebars, no handlebars.
Every street, in a sense, is a bike lane.
Woo!
But many people don't know that. Many cyclists ride too close to the door zone of the cars, and many motorists will run you out of the road or try to run you off the road if you're in the lane. One thing to remember, two things to remember actually. If you're in the lane, you have every right to be there as a bicyclist, and you are under no obligation to endanger yourself. 10 years ago, we started experimenting around with the Sharrows. Those took off. They're doing very well. I think this may be the next new device that will enable us to really elevate the status of bicyclists everywhere.
For us, it's evolution for the city, it's evolution for our police organization and our community and how we serve our rich community. Here in our city, I want to make sure that bike safety is upheld, make sure that the police department takes care of all parts of our community, but I'm going to ask for your patience. I'm going to ask because this is a growing experience for all parts of our community. The residents who don't bike are going to have to learn to get used to this wonderful occasion. Our police officers are going through training so they understand, and we kind of grow. So be a little patient. I think this is excellent. I think this is wonderful. Council, we have our wonderful council member Susan Lowenthal is out here to support us today. She's going to ride. We give her a round of applause. I have to thank Mr. Tony Cruz for being such a front man for us in our city. He's done a wonderful job. Mr. Gandy has done an excellent job being a liaison between the bicyclists and my police department and how we're going to grow and shift and change. And Mr. Roca, I have to give him applause. He's an outstanding, nice guy. He reminded me, yes, give him a round of applause. Use Mr. Roca as an evolutionary tool for us as we grow.
So I want to recruit you today to be deputized instructors for the League of American Bicyclists. And what I mean by that is we have a chance when you go out on that roadway to show all the other roadway users, the motorists, yes, and they have a right to use the road too occasionally. I want you to be able to show them how those Sharrows work properly. We're going to go out in sort of smaller groups instead of one big peloton because we want every block to have cyclists in it so that the cars get an opportunity to realize that when we're in that green travel lane that we have a right to be there. And that also means if we have those rights, we have some responsibilities. So what are we going to do when the light turns red?
Stop.
That's right.
I can ride my bike with no handlebars.